It is 7:45 in the morning and it's still dark outside. What is that about? So I'm up fairly early on a Sunday morning because today I am filming another calorie challenge video. Obviously I've already done a 10,000 calorie challenge and a 15,000 calorie challenge. I'll leave both those videos linked down below in case there's anyone that hasn't watched them. But yeah, I've done both of those previously and I've had a couple of comments on those videos kind of with suggestions on what to do next. Someone suggested a 20,000 calorie challenge, which I was considering for a little while, but then came to the realization that that was just a little bit ridiculous. But someone else suggested doing a 10,000 calorie challenge, but like a vegan edition, because they said that it would be harder doing it with vegan foods rather than like normal foods. So that is what we are doing today. We are doing a vegan 10,000 calorie challenge. Obviously I'm not vegan, so it has been quite a challenge trying to like think of higher calorie vegan foods that I can have for this video. But I've got a bit of a plan written out and I'm looking forward to it. I'm nervous but excited. So we're obviously going to start off with breakfast and I'm actually really looking forward to this. So I've decided to make some vegan Biscoff pancakes. I never knew that Biscoff was vegan, but apparently it is, so can't complain about that. Picked up this vegan pancake mix from Tesco. I was gonna make my own, but when I saw this I thought that would be a bit easier. So I'm gonna make this. I think I'm gonna make the whole bottle. I'm not quite sure how many pancakes that's gonna make, but it says that per pancake it's 115 calories. And then I'm gonna pop some of this on as well. Quite a generous helping of Biscoff, I think. So yeah, let's get making them. Okay, so we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pancakes, and I've weighed out 100 grams of Biscoff spread and I put it in the microwave to melt a little bit just so it was easier to pour on the pancakes. So there we have it. I think this is going to be pretty sickly, I'm not going to lie. But we'll quickly add up the calories before we tuck in. So 7 pancakes and 100 grams of Biscoff spread comes to 1,376 calories. I'm not sure why the Biscoff spread is coming up saying that. That's what came up when I scanned the barcode. Let's give these a go. Done and dusted. That was pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. It was very sickly, especially like towards the end. It was a lot, and it was like a lot of the same flavour as well. So yeah, definitely a bit of a struggle towards the end, but we got it done. So that's 1,376 calories in the bag, and it's only 8:20. So I've let those pancakes settle a little bit, and I feel like now I need something savoury because that was so sweet. I just need something savoury to like cleanse the palate in a way. I don't actually have any like savoury breakfast foods, so I'm gonna have some of these. So these are Thai sweet chili peanuts. Obviously nuts are really high in fat, so they're really high in calories and they're pretty easy to eat, and I thought that the sweet chili would be quite nice. So yeah, I'm gonna have some of these. I'm obviously going to try and aim to eat the whole pack throughout the day. It says 1/8 of a pack is 143 calories. So we'll times that by 8. So for the full pack it's 1,144 calories. So yeah, I'm going to make a start on these now and try and get them finished at some point today. So I would say I'm about halfway through that bag of nuts. So I've added, it's a 200 gram bag, so I've added 100 grams onto my Fitness Pal, which is 571 calories, which takes the total up to 1,947. I am feeling like quite full now, so I'm gonna have a bit of a break, get ready for the day, and then I'm gonna head out and get myself some donuts. So it's a little bit later on now, and I am just back from getting some vegan donuts from Planet Donut. I have done a video on Planet Donut before, so if you've watched that, they'll know that they have like lots of nice extravagant donuts, and they have some really good vegan ones as well, so I thought it would be perfect for this video. But I was a bit disappointed when I got there. So like I said, they normally have like some really good vegan flavours, but because it's Halloween, a lot of their donuts at the moment are Halloween themed, and all of the Halloween ones are vegan, so they don't have any of the normal vegan ones in the shop. They have all of like the normal non-vegan flavours, but because all of the Halloween ones are vegan, they don't have any of the normal vegan ones. So I had to pick up the Halloween ones, and they're all just the same flavour. So they're all jam filled donuts with like different Halloween icing on. So I picked up 4. I got 2 ghosts, which is obviously just like white icing. Like I said, it's got jam in the middle. And I picked up 2 Frankensteins as well, which again, jam in the middle. I mean, they look really cool, but I was just disappointed because I wanted some of like the really good vegan ones, and I'm just kind of stuck with 4 jam donuts now. I mean, I'm sure they'll still be nice, but a little bit annoying. So when it comes to calories, Planet Donut don't have like exact nutrition information for every single donut that they do, but on the website they do have this. So it says filled and iced donuts, 457 calories per serving. So I'm assuming that that's per donut. Obviously I know it's going to vary depending on like the flavour and stuff, but that's the only information that I could find, so that's what I'm going to go off. I'm just going to say 457 calories per donut. I know it's a little bit rough, but that's all we have to go off, so we're just going to have to make do. So I'm going to have 2 donuts now, and I'll save 2 for later on. So I've added that into MyFitnessPal. 2 donuts at 457 calories works out at 914, and it takes a total up to 2,861. So let's get stuck into these donuts. I think I might go with the Frankenstein. Plenty of jam in there. Last little bit, we've saved one of the eyes for the final bite. I'm gonna have the other half of the peanuts from before, and then I'll order some lunch. Finito. So I've added the other half of the peanuts. So we're up to 200 grams, which was the full bag. So in total, the peanuts were 1,142 calories for the bag, which takes the total up to 3,432. I don't feel like that's that good. It's literally like 12 now, and I feel like that's really low, considering I've been up for like 5 hours. So I've got a lot of catching up to do, but I'm gonna order lunch. So I'm gonna order a Domino's for lunch because I've had the vegan Domino's before and it was really nice. So I know that like I'm gonna be able to eat it all. And like I said, it is only 12, so it is a little bit early to be ordering Domino's, but we're gonna go with it. I feel like the Domino's is probably gonna be the hardest thing to kind of get through, so I would rather kind of get it early so I can make a start on it, and then if I've got some left then there's plenty of time to like finish it, do you know what I mean, rather than getting it at sort of like 7 o'clock at night and then only having a few hours to eat the whole thing. So that's my thought process behind that. And also you get it a bit cheaper if you order at lunchtime, which is always a bonus. So I'm going for the chick in it, and so it's basically just like vegan chicken. It comes with red onions and green and red peppers, but I've taken the peppers off and substituted it for sweet corn, and I'm gonna substitute the onions for mushrooms just because I prefer that, and I don't really think it's gonna change the number of calories too much. So that is what I am going to get. So I'm ordering a large, and it says online that for this pizza it's 210 calories per slice. And I believe that a large pizza from Domino's is 10 slices. So in total that's going to be 2,100, which will be a nice little boost. So I'm gonna get this ordered now and I'll catch up with you when it's here. Okay, so I'm a bit confused what's happening here. So I ordered the Domino's at 12:10. I got a text at 1:02 saying that it was out for delivery. It is now 1:30 and the tracker is saying that it's 23 minutes away. So a shop that's 10 minutes from the flat is gonna take like an hour to deliver this pizza. The pizza's gonna be cold if it's out for delivery for like an hour. Like, what is going on? Okay, so we finally have the pizza. It is now 2:30. So 2 hours 20 minutes after I ordered it, it finally appears. If I'm not able to complete the challenge this time, I'm blaming Domino's and their long delivery times because I've lost like 2.5 hours waiting for this pizza. Anyways, let's see what it's like. Oh, so it looks good. So this is what it looks like. Smells really good. Not the warmest. I have had this pizza before, and from what I remember it was a lot like easier to eat than a normal one. It kind of felt not as heavy, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm hoping that it's not going to be too hard to eat. I'm going to aim for at least half now. Well, that was the original plan, but like I said, I've lost like 2.5 hours, so maybe I should just try and eat the whole thing in one go just to make up for lost time. Okay, so first slice. Last slice. Done and dusted. I managed it all in one go, which I am kind of surprised about, to be fair, because I can never normally eat a full large Domino's pizza in one sitting. But like I said before, I do definitely think the vegan pizzas are not like as heavy as the normal ones, so they are a little bit easier to eat. I also think that the 2-hour wait for the pizza also made like a little bit of space in my belly. Yeah, so probably shouldn't complain as much. But yeah, that's the pizza done. So 2,100 calories for the pizza, which takes the total up to 5,532. So I'm more than halfway through. I'm gonna have a little break now, and then I think I'm gonna have those other 2 donuts that I've got left from earlier, and then that'll kind of be everything that I've had so far like finished. Obviously I've got quite a long way to go yet, but we've got time. Okay, I'm definitely starting to feel it now, but time is ticking and I need to get some more calories in. So I'm gonna have these other 2 donuts. So I had the 2 Frankensteins before, and I'm gonna have the 2 ghosts now. This one's jam as well, so it's gonna taste exactly the same as the Frankenstein, but just some different icing. Okay. Was not enjoyable. It was such a struggle to get both of those down. I feel like the ghost one was a bit more sickly than the Frankenstein. I don't know, but... So it's a total of 1,828 for the 4 donuts, and then which gives us a total of 6,466. So that's not bad. Like, I've got what, like 3,500 left, which sounds like a lot right now. But going off the plan, I don't actually have that many things left to eat. I feel like that's kind of like the main big things out the way, so hopefully it's gonna be a bit easier. But I'm definitely gonna have a bit of a longer break now, bit of a lie down, let it digest, let it settle. Then I'll be back at tea time with some more food. Woohoo! So it's a couple of hours later now and it is time to go again. So as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I was kind of struggling for ideas on like vegan stuff that I could have for this challenge. But while I was doing my research, I discovered that super noodles are vegan. Despite them being chicken flavoured, they are apparently vegan. And from what I remember, these are really easy to eat, and it's like near enough 500 calories per packet. So I thought that these would be good. I'll quickly show you the thing that I seen online. So it basically says the noodles themselves are eggless, making them suitable for vegans. And then it says chow mein, chicken and mild curry super noodles don't contain any animal products, making them vegan friendly. So this is what I am going off. Each packet is 497 calories. So if I have 2 packets, then that comes out at 994 calories. Okay, so that actually is a lot of noodles. I don't actually think it's like as much as I originally thought. Obviously, like, it is a lot of noodles in there, but I feel like for 1,000 calories, like, that doesn't look like that much. So I don't think it's gonna be too bad to eat. Well, that's what I'm hoping anyways. Empty bowl. It wasn't too bad. It did go down pretty easily and it wasn't like that filling at all, but I think that because I'm already full, it was just kind of like adding to it. But yeah, not too bad for 1,000 calories, can't really complain. So I've added it to MyFitnessPal and it's taken the total to 7,440. So I've got like 2,500 left and it's like 5:30. So I've still got like a good chunk of time left this evening to get those final calories in. I think I've only got 2 things left to eat, and they're both kind of gonna go together to make like a really high calorie dessert. And then once I've had those, that should be me at the 10,000. I thought I was fine after eating those noodles, but I'm definitely not. I feel like it's all just like hit me at once. Now that I'm lying on this bed, I genuinely don't know if I can move. I think I'm just gonna lie here for a while. Might have a bath actually. I don't know if that would make me feel better or make me feel worse. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run a bath. Okay, so bath is done, pajamas are on, and it's time to finish off these last 2,500 calories to get us up to that 10k mark. I've got like 2 main things that are gonna make up the calories, and they're kind of gonna go together as like a dessert type thing. So the first thing I've got is this Wicked Red Velvet Brownie. Wicked is a vegan brand, so this is all vegan. So a quarter of this is 356. So 356 times 4, 1,424 calories for that. And then I also picked up some vegan Ben & Jerry's. This is the stuff that I got. It's coconut flavoured with caramel and cookie swirls and chocolatey chunks, non-dairy ice cream. So yeah, I'm gonna like put those 2 together. Brownie and ice cream always goes nice together. So yeah, the ice cream is, I think I worked it out to be like 1,100 roughly, so I'll just roughly have to check that. But those two together should add up to the 2,500 that I need. Brownie, it says you can eat it hot or cold. I think I might heat it up, because warm brownie and ice cream is always a good combo. This smells very, very chocolatey. I think I'm gonna like cut it up into like chunks and then put it in a bowl. Okay, so it doesn't all fit in one bowl. So I'm gonna have this stuff now and then I'll come back for that stuff later. I think I'm gonna put Love Actually on to keep me entertained while I try and force that down. I noticed that it's on Prime the other day, so it's never too early for a Christmas film, is it? That's that big chunk of the brownie all done. Obviously I've still got that other little bit left that I'll have later on. I'm not looking forward to that at all. This started off fine but it got very hard to eat very quickly. I've still got like half of the ice cream left, so this is definitely a lot easier to eat than the brownie. So I'm gonna try and power through the rest of this now. And then that's me so close to finishing. I've only got that tiny little bit of brownie left. So yeah, we can do this. We can do this. That's the ice cream done. So the tub of ice cream is 416 grams. The closest that I can get on MyFitnessPal, just for like how it works out, is 412.5. So that's what I've put in. As you can see, that is 1,126 calories for that full tub. And that takes us up to 8,566. Obviously I've still got to add the brownie in. I'm just going to wait until I've eaten the whole thing to add it in. That should take us up to the 10,000. If not, I'll just have to have like a spoonful of Biscoff spread or something just to like take it up. So it's about 8:30ish now. Time to tackle the remainder of the brownie. Words can't even describe how much I don't want to eat this. Like, even just looking at it, even the smell of it, I'm just like, ugh. Okay, we're so close. We are done. I'm gonna just pop it into MyFitnessPal now, and then I think that we should be done. Just need to double check though. So quarter was 356 for 1,424. No, that only takes me up to 990. Oh, I've got 10 calories left. That is so annoying. Right, I'm gonna have a teaspoon of Biscoff spread and then that'll be it. I'm not gonna weigh this out or anything, because I'm pretty sure we can all agree that this is gonna be at least 10 calories. So that is so sweet after having that brownie. I'm gonna need a drink of water. Normally I absolutely love Biscoff spread, but that was not good. But that is me done now. I'm gonna add it in. So it says that a teaspoon is 30 calories, which takes the grand total up to 10,020 calories. We are done. To be honest, I didn't think that I was going to be able to manage that. Especially when I only had like 3,500 done by like 2 o'clock. I was like, this is not happening. But we got there. Let's just say I'm very excited to go to bed and have a good sleep and hopefully wake up feeling a lot better in the morning. But yeah, that's it done. I wouldn't necessarily say it's harder doing it vegan. It was definitely harder to come up with like the ideas of what to eat, but like I don't think like the actual like amount of food was harder, if that makes sense. At the same time, it wasn't easier. It was just kind of like on the same sort of level. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.